When Lily met Nelly, rain was pouring in sheets at Jellicles Farm. Lily was hopping by the shed and was about to slip into the box where the farmer kept the rubber hose snake coiled. Lily wasn't afraid at all of the rubber hose snake because she knew that it was not real. Lily was a green California tree frog with pretty eyes and a shiny back. She was just out and about in the world of Jellicles Farm. She enjoyed spending her time under the rock crevices by the creek and sticking her tongue out to catch yummy flies. The compost pile was her favourite haunt at Jellicles Farm. She was looking at a hanging spider inside the box. Her eyes brimmed with hunger. She smacked her lips and was about to dart her sticky long tongue to bring her spidey snack home when she spotted something just yonder outside the coiled hose. "Hello?" Lily called out gently. The creature blinked. Lily's eyes were now full of curiosity. The creature looked familiar. Deftly, she jumped out of the box and approached the creature with caution. It seemed to move toward her, too. "Hello, I am Lily." Lily tried to sound confident and brave. She liked to make new friends. The creature got closer, but not a single sound emitted from it. Lily stuck her hand out. Clang! Oh no, Lily had struck the creature, and it had fallen on its back. Lily felt bad and terribly guilty. She ran to the creature. The poor thing was on its back and was entirely broken. Lily burst into tears. "It's my fault! I am so very sorry!" The creature blinked. Lily fretted and ran around in circles. She tried to prop up the creature, but when she finally managed to do so, she simply couldn't keep it up. It kept buckling, and Lily had to catch it every time. Lily felt guilty. Lily felt bad. She knew that she had broken the creature and that it was all her fault. She knew that she must make amends. "Dear friend," she held the creature and looked with eyes full of earnest regret. "I cannot tell you how sorry I am for what I did to you. Please forgive me. I will take care of you." Lily fumbled with her words. She did not know the creature's name, and since every creature ought to have a name, she decided to call the creature Nelly. This is how Lily met Nelly. Days passed. Lily and Nelly became inseparable. Lily made a little carriage for Nelly out of the largest leaves she could find at the farm. She fluffed the inside of the leaf carriage with straw and bird down. She spent many hours making the best carriage buggy that she could so that Nelly will be comfortable. She stuck a nasturtium leaf parasol so Nelly won't get wet when it rained. Lily shared everything she caught with Nelly: spiders, centipedes, worms, and all of delicious insects at Jellicles Farm. She was very happy to take care of Nelly, but wasn't at all sure if any of her gifts made Nelly happy. "Are you comfortable, Nelly?" she would ask from time to time. Nelly never could answer because she was broken and bent. She was Lily's shattered little friend, and all she could do was stare back at her friend. The other creatures at Jellicles Farm did not know what to make of this strange friendship. "Good morning, Lily," Calvert croakily boomed. "Why, you look fine and slimy today." Poor Calvert was trying to win his warts back. The elder mother took them away because he was too prideful, but had promised to return them if he recognized others and complimented his friends at Jellicles Farm. "And you too. Calvert seemed confused. The creature in the leaf carriage did not seem familiar. "This is Nelly, my friend," Lily offered cheerfully. "She seems a little, broken?" Calvert whispered in an unfortunately loud hiss. "I broke her." Lily's face fell as she admitted to her mistake again. "Oh, that's okay. That's a perfectly symmetrical shatter," Calvert offered helpfully. He was determined to prove that he can be polite and lavish with compliments. That was the only way to retrieve his warts back from Elder Mother. "Okay, carry on, carry on. I have to finish complimenting everyone by even fall, or Elder Mother won't be happy." Calvert jumped out of the path. Woohoo! May! He had just spotted Dan-Dan's friend, May Rabbit. She was fluffy and white. She liked compliments, and he knew exactly how to deliver them now. As Lily watched Calvert leave, she was suddenly struck by a brilliant idea. Elder Mother! Lily croaked with excitement. Why didn't she think of her before? Surely the Elder Mother can fix Nelly. It wasn't long before Lily reached the door of Elder Mother's cottage. The moment Elder Mother opened the door, Lily hopped and jumped and threw herself onto Elder Mother's shoulder. Very soon, and in between sobs, Elder Mother got the whole sorry story of how Lily met Nelly. She looked at Nelly and it was crystal clear what had exactly transpired. Elder Mother banished the old ginger cat to the pantry to gnaw on a treat, because Lily's hopping was sure to get him all frisky. Lily was in no shape or form or state to play with an aged orange cat who thought that the little tree frog was the best bouncy ball toy in the whole world. Elder Mother made a fine crumble of almonds over just peeled oranges. She sprinkled shaved chocolate all over it and sat by the fire with Lily. Nelly was resting in her leaf carriage under the table. Here is what we will do, Lily. You do know the creek that runs by the cottage, yes? We will take Nelly there and set her free. But she is broken, Mamma. Yes, she is, but if you release her, she will swim into the waters and then be whole again. What if she drowns, Mamma? Lily was very scared for Nelly. Nelly's state was her doing after all. Well, look at Nelly. She is a frog just like you. Will you ever drown in water? Lily bent down and gazed at poor broken and shattered Nelly. This is true. Nelly was a little green frog just like her. Inside the little leaf carriage was a crooked little frog, but it was a frog nevertheless. Frogs can't drown even though they have lungs and need to breathe air. The water was their home too. Elder Mother stuck a gnarly finger under Lily's chin to lift her face up. Do you trust me, Lily? Lily's eyes were gleaming now. Elder Mother's eyes were shining with love. Yes, I do. Lily's face broke into a smile. She hadn't smiled in a long, long time. She hadn't smiled since she hurt Nelly. Then the little frog jumped up and snuggled with Elder Mother, whose laughter boomed and reverberated around the stone walls of that special little cottage. Night fell, and as the moon threw down shadows of the crone and the little frog dragging her friend behind her, there wasn't even a little sound. Even Blinky, the owl, had gone silent. When they came to the inky waters of the creek, Lily reluctantly let Nelly slide into the dark embrace of the waters. Nelly looked so very tired and broken. As she slowly sunk into the water, Lily panicked for a moment. Then she felt Elder Mother's finger stroking her back and she calmed down. She closed her eyes and when she opened it, Nelly was gone. She is gone, Mamma. She sunk. I broke her first and now I have killed her. Lily started wailing and big fat tears rolled down the sides of her face. Elder Mother knelt down and spoke in a voice as strong as steel. Lily, I want you to gaze back into the water. When Lily wiped her tears and looked back at the waters, she was delighted to see Nelly gazing back at her. She is whole again, Mamma. Lily jumped with joy. Yes, she is, and I think she is very happy. I heard her thank you for letting her go. I did not hear it. You really think she is whole again? I can see that she is no longer cracked or shattered. From this angle, do you think she looks just like me? Lily looked at Nelly with love her eyes. She loved her friend. Elder Mother turned Lily so she can look at her straight. You have to let Nelly go, Lily. See how happy she is here? She forgives you. She loves you. She thanks you for releasing her into these waters that is her home now. Lily nodded. She trusted Elder Mother. Goodbye, Nelly, Lily whispered. Goodbye, Lily, Nelly seemed to whisper back, even though no sound passed through the waters. Let's go, Lily. Elder Mother bent down so Lily could jump onto her shoulder. The woods crone with the little green frog on her shoulder walked back to the cosy, comfortable cottage, leaving behind Nelly whole and happy in her new home. Blinky hooted as he flew back to the younger owl boys. The crickets awoke for the night. The tree spirits began to rustle alongside the wind. The Lady Moon yawned and stepped out from behind the clouds. Underneath the waters of the creek, a cracked and shattered piece of mirror that used to be known as Nelly lay still as the sand and silt started to cover it up. The creek floor holds many secrets, treasures and broken mirrors, promises and guilt, maybe baggage like Lily's leaf carriage. What might one find beneath the waters? Shattered mirrors reflecting selves as broken and tragic, guilt-laden burdens, maybe even a phantom. Or two. Demons, who knows? Let them all rest down there, gentle reader. If you have a Nelly in your life, go past the oaks and cross the meadow, walk left to the field of lavender, and without crushing the sea of violas, make sure you reach the edge of the farm. If Elder Mother wishes to see you, you might catch a shard of the single light at her cottage's window. Perhaps you might have something to talk with her. Perhaps she might lighten your load, help you release what you can't bear anymore, and make you smile. But do remember, curious traveller, only the pure of heart can ever obtain an Elder Mother sighting. Therefore, good luck.